Hi, welcome to I'm Possible. You know what? Sometimes you go through life and you sit there and you think that you have enough of something. You either think something is fair enough, true enough, or good enough. I like to think that the word enough is actually a blocker from being able to get forward in certain places. I know for me, when I've settled in the past for something that's either been fair enough, good enough, or true enough, I'm always losing on my end of the table. I came to the realization that when I'm using the word enough, it actually made my mindset come into the idea that it's okay to accept less than. Once I was able to remove that vocabulary and take that word out, enough, it didn't block me from being able to see how far I actually want to go with things. So it makes me think, what other words are in my vocabulary that stops me and changes how I actually think about things and perceive things and are limiting me from becoming the greatest version of myself? I know that in my journey, by using the word enough, it has changed how I see things when it comes to evaluating my own self-worth. This was a big victory in my life. It was one of the things that stopped me from feeling like I was able to not do things and everything was very impossible, to actually be able to understand that I am possible by changing a small thing like the word enough. I no longer believe that things are good enough or true enough, because I just take the absolute that they're either good or they're not, or they're true or they're not. And by doing this, my life has dramatically changed for me to be able to go forth and see things from different angles and have an amazing perspective. And because I do that, I now be able to bring value to the table because I don't settle for something that's not all the way there. If it's not all the way there, then I don't want to be part of it, or I want to establish the fact that there is more, or we can go further with that, and no longer allow the word enough to be a settling point that holds us back from being able to release potential in our lives. So I want to encourage you, if you have enough of being enough, why don't you just take that small world of your life and see what happens in your journey going forward to becoming the best version of yourself. Thanks for watching today. If you like what you see, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you again on I'm Possible.